Noel Gallagher was seen cutting a casual figure on Friday as he left his North London studio, just months ahead of the much-anticipated Oasis reunion tour. The 57-year-old singer and guitarist kept things simple in an all-black outfit, pairing a fitted t-shirt with skinny jeans and classic black Converse. He accessorized with stylish sunglasses and a dog tag necklace, maintaining a low profile as he climbed into a waiting black vehicle. Noel has reportedly begun rehearsals for the tour, which is already being hailed as one of the biggest comebacks in music history. The Oasis Live 25 tour has racked up an estimated £50 million in ticket sales and will see the legendary band play sold-out stadiums across the UK, including Cardiff's Principality Stadium, Manchester's Heaton Park, Wembley Stadium in London, and Mayfield in Edinburgh. The tour will then continue to the US, South America and Asia in 2025, marking a global celebration of Oasis' enduring legacy. While excitement builds for the reunion, former Oasis drummer and founding member Tony McCarroll has opened up about his exclusion from the tour. In a candid interview with The Mirror, Tony reflected on his departure from the band, which he says stemmed from a silly argument. He expressed his sadness over not being part of the reunion, saying, "It is a brilliant thing to be part of. I wish I was part of it. Hindsight is a great thing." Tony recalled the early days of the band, from playing to empty rooms and disinterested barmaids, to performing at arenas like Sheffield. "One day we had just a couple of people watching us and then suddenly we were selling out huge venues. Then a silly argument happened and I was out. I was in one day and out the next." What followed was a bitter falling out, culminating in a legal battle where Tony sued Noel in the High Court, claiming he was owed £15 million in royalties. The case was eventually settled out of court for £550,000. Despite the rocky history, Tony says he holds no ill will, although he hasn't been contacted about joining the reunion. He told Mail Online, "They haven't reached out yet and to be honest I'm not holding my breath. Would I consider being involved? I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm not the only ex-member left behind, so I'll just crack on." Tony, who now lives in a modest £200,000 semi-detached house in South Manchester, added that he hasn't decided whether or not he'll attend any of the shows next year. "I was at their last ever UK gig at the V Festival. It's weird and ironic that I was there at the first and the last. I think we all knew it was going to happen eventually, and it had to happen." While Noel appears to be fully engaged with preparations, a source close to the band has stated that Liam Gallagher is taking a more laid-back approach. The insider told The Mirror, "Noel is often in and out of the studio working on things. He's a songwriter, it's what he does. But Liam is a singer, and with a long list of tour dates ahead, he's focusing on resting his voice. After a big solo definitely maybe tour last year, rest is the most important thing for him right now." As anticipation for the tour continues to grow, fans are hoping to see the Gallagher brothers put aside past differences and bring the same magic back to the stage that made Oasis one of the biggest bands of the 1990s. The Oasis Live 25 tour kicks off on July 4th and promises to be a landmark event in British music history.